Getting us set for a big action tonight is Greeny and the rest of the NBA Countdown crew. Let's get it over to MSG.
All right, Al, thank you very much. That is Madison Square Garden. Every kid who grows up in New York dreams of someday playing there. Kemba Walker was once that kid, and tonight he makes his Knicks debut. Here he is greeting some of his former teammates with the Celtics. Knicks Celtics tonight, 7:30 Eastern after Countdown here from the Garden. And you know that Kemba is looking forward to this opportunity. Which brings me to this question as the season gets underway. What are you most looking forward to in the NBA this year? Jalen, I'll start with you.
The era of Giannis has begun. You remember a couple of years ago when people felt like he should bolt from Milwaukee because Chris Middleton couldn't be the second best player on the championship team? Well, he stayed and he recommitted, he reinvested, and they won the championship. And he got more confident, and he was making free throws and blocking shots, and now he's shooting threes, and he's playing multiple positions defensively. He's only going to get better in the Eastern Conference. If Drew Holiday stays healthy, this is my choice to win the East. I know the Nets have a great big three, but Kyrie Irving isn't currently playing. I know that the Sixers have had a process, but Ben Simmons isn't playing tonight. The ascension of Giannis is what I'm looking forward to seeing.
Stephen A., how about you?
I mean, please. We've already seen the greatness of Giannis Antetokounmpo. There's no suspense there.
Yes.
Okay, here's the deal. There's a three-time champion that's been out of the playoffs the last 2 years. But we saw him last night.
Okay.
Did you see Steph Curry, the greatest shooter the good Lord has ever created? We saw Klay Thompson on the bench. He's supposed to be coming back. We saw James Wiseman. He ain't there. He'll be back this season. I'm looking at the Golden State Warriors fantasizing about the Splash Brothers reuniting on the basketball court. And you know what I see?
Right.
You know what I see?
Yeah.
I see a potential champion returning to the scene of the championship.
Stephen A's going there.
Let me be very clear. The Los Angeles Lakers are my favorites, but it ain't an accident. I've been saying for months now.
You have been.
The Golden State Warriors with Klay Thompson could go to the finals. They're that serious. And last night they reminded us why. Excuse me, they won titles with Jaja Pachulia and Andrew Bogut. But James Wiseman,
we get a trade.
I'm just telling y'all.
But you know what? Jordan Poole might be most improved player this year.
And I love him too.
And they dealt with some injuries right now.
We expect Klay Thompson
and Draymond Green
Klay
back
Thompson
balling.
perhaps back around Christmas. It'll be almost 1,000 days since he played. Michael Wilbon, what are you most looking forward to?
A concept that we never associate with the NBA, parity. Lots of teams, not a handful of teams, lots of teams. There's 20 teams I want to see play.
League pass.
One of them is Detroit, and Cade Cunningham's out, so we're not going to see him right away. Team Jalen grew up rooting for. But my Chicago Bulls, Steve, they don't want to hear this, but Zach LaVine has come back from being an Olympian with, I'm told, a great new attitude.
Yes.
He knows he needs to lead that franchise, new personnel. There's buzz about the Chicago Bulls for the first time in, I don't know, 4 or 5 seasons. They're going to make the playoffs, not the play-in, the playoffs. All right?
I got 8 title contenders.
That's, but Steve, we agree. That's and
maybe,
Jalen,
Yeah, I ain't mad at that.
Maybe Trae Young and the Atlanta Hawks are one of them. The last time I was in this building, Trae Young was killing the Knicks and taking a bow at the end. And I am looking forward to seeing his ascension and see
Why you gotta do that, Greeny?
what does he have in store for us now. Is Trae Young ready to become a legitimate NBA superstar?
I can't dismiss that. He averaged 29 points and 10 assists against the New York Knicks in the first round. I'm not going to throw shade on Trae Young. I know that brother can play, but you ain't have to bring that up while we sitting at the Garden right now.
That is fair.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.